All right, guys, we're out here at Bears Best today. Last Vegas trip course. So for the back tees here, 74.5 course rating, 140 slope, and 7,194 yards. So let's get at it.
Welcome back to the channel, everyone. We got the last course from the Las Vegas trip. This is Bears Best. Super cool course. A bunch of them mash up favorite holes from the Bear, Jack Nicklaus. That's where you guys get the name from, Bears Best. This is all of his best holes that they designed, all mashed into 18. And I've played a couple Nicklaus course design holes before, and it's cool to see them again in a different spot, and you can remember how you played it somewhere else. So really, really cool that way. Let's get this out of the way. If you haven't, smash that subscribe button, show us some love. Let's go. We've released a podcast. If you haven't listened, it's on Spotify, Apple Music. We're going to be putting it out on YouTube, so you got to follow along. Let's go. Let's get this brand absolutely buzzing. So that's 1 over through 1 here. And if you guys guessed, after the first round of Falcon Ridge, before the second round at Falcon Ridge, to try to win those 3 dozen Bridgestones we're giving away, we're currently 10 over par coming into this round. So if your guess is anywhere close to that, you're going to want to pay attention to this whole round. Currently now 11 over par on the trip, 1 over par through 1 holes. This is hole 2 at Bears Best. Hit a really good drive right down the middle. Hit a 4-iron from 230. Just came up just a little bit short here. Made a nice little chip in there to about 3 feet, 2 feet. Just got to clean it up. Let's get this thing back to even par and for 10 over on the trip. So that number is so crucial. You're going to want to tune in. You're going to want to keep watching this and see how we finish up if you're in the fight for those free golf balls. Hole 3 here at Bears Best. Par 4, 441 yards. And let's just get this out of the way too. This is the second course. Bali Hai was over 7,000 yards. I played Kananaskis on the channel. It was over 7,000 yards as well. But I haven't been doing it recently, and I think I'm going to start playing the tips more often at these, and I'm going to start doing a new series. But this course is 7,194 yards. Course rating is 74.5. So pretty tough golf course, and it's challenging and long. But honestly, playing in Vegas is like a cheat code anyways. The ball absolutely flies and everything nukes off your club here. So 7,200 yards here is probably like 6,700 of where I'm playing at sea level and in Nanaimo. So it's so when you guys watch my previous videos and we're hitting like 7-irons from 165, it's like the ball just doesn't travel. We're at sea level. I'm hitting a 9-iron from like 160 here. So just a big, huge difference there. So I really love playing here. It's a really big ego boost. And this is a really, really nice chip. This is a tough par 3, 230 yards, and blocked that 4-iron really hard off the tee, but made a really, really nice chip shot in there to a couple feet. It'll tap in par there. So 1 over through 4, 11 over on the trip. That's a key number, 11 over on the trip. So we got hole 5 here, 438 yards. Just pulled this drive really bad, and just praying this thing would stay in. Just stayed in front of that tree. I thought it was in it. Just came short of it. And just got to make a good swing. When you get a lucky break, you got to take advantage of it. And I got 160 yards in with an 8-iron, and I flushed this thing. One of my best swings on this round so far. Hit this thing to about 8 feet, 10 feet. Let's roll this thing in. Let's get back to even. And it just hung out there. It just didn't fall. I thought it'd break. Really good putt. Those happen. As long as you hit your line and you get the speed right, you just got to adjust to know if the greens are breaking more or less than your normal or what you think, and you can adjust accommodating according to how the round's going on. And these greens seem like they're breaking less than what I think, so hopefully the next few I just start to take the break out of the putt a little bit. Hole 6 is 398 yards. It's a split fairway, so it's hard to carry it to the second one. I decided to go a 2-iron off it, just lay up. Left myself with 152 yards in, hit a 9-iron up the hill here. Really good 9-iron, flushed this thing, and just the hole is just playing a little bit longer than I thought. Left myself with 25 feet. Really good putt. I just aimed right at the hole. Like I said, I was going to take less break out of it. That thing broke about a couple inches, but to me it looked pretty dead straight, so I just went right at it. That's a really good putt, really good 2-putt from 25 feet, 30 feet. Still, 1 over through 7, or 1 over through 6. and 11 over on the trip. This is hole 7, 205 yards, and I absolutely peered a 6-iron dead at the pin, 2 feet, little tap in. That is an absolute dart. Get that thing back to even par, and did 10 over on the trip. This is hole 8, 599 yards, and you have to take two good swings at it. I don't know if I can get there, but we're gonna try. Perfect drive right down the left center of the fairway, and this is another DOD. Gonna try to get there in 2. It's a really good swing. Just caught it low in the face. I don't hit driver off the deck very much anymore. A lot of the courses that I play are shorter, from that 64 to 6,700 yard range, so you don't get that shot very often. And I'm very happy with how I hit that. Just didn't come out. Hit it really, really low in the face, and just came up short. Hit a really good chip shot in there. This one's so about 10 feet, and this one broke more than I thought. So like I said, I adjusted to taking less break out of it, and that one snapped. So is what it is. Even par through 8. Let's end strong here. 453 yards. Holy shit. Shigong. Just hopefully it just doesn't hit anyone. So I just took a good drop is what I'm calling it, just to keep the pace of play going. This is what they do. They're the kings of YouTube. So we're going to take the good drop. We're going to hit 3 from here. And hit this one good. I was thinking it was going to draw a little bit, 9-iron from 151. And it just kind of hung out straight. Hit a really solid shot though. Got a little chip, little delicate chip up the ridge, and then thought it would funnel back down to the hole there, and it just didn't. Left myself with 4 feet here for bogey. That's a good up and down for bogey.
All right, guys, so that's it from the front 9 here at Bears Best. Still not crisp. Game feels better than it has in the last couple of rounds, but still not crisp. A couple little mistakes here and there. Got really lucky on hole 1. Should have easily lost the ball, didn't. And then had to take the good drop there on 9. So, but solid up and down, made bogue. But yeah, so 1 over on the front, so way better than has been in the past. So, hey, if we can go at it here, go low on the back and shoot under par would be the goal. But again, it's like a 75 course rating here. So, yeah. Hey, if you guys like it, hit that subscribe button. Let's go.